Hi, I'm Rie, and today I'm going to show you how to make 3 amazing recipes using homemade bread dough. So this bread dough recipe, I got it from the restaurant I used to work for. Our pastry chef Jun, who is my mentor, he told me this recipe. It's a very versatile recipe, so I made 3 different ways of you can make something at home. I used to make this every day because we make it fresh every day. When you're using yeast, yeast likes warm temperature water and they like sugar. Don't use hot water because that kills yeast and cold water doesn't activate the yeast. So make sure to use lukewarm water. And you have to knead it very well, about 8 to 10 minutes until dough becomes very bouncy. So this is kind of how I'm poking the dough and it bounces back. Also, you have to rest it and rise the dough about 1 hour to 2 hours in a warm place. Another trick when you are shaping dinner roll is to close the seam so it kind of holds nice cute round shape. If you wanted to make it the day in advance, you can make the dough and put it in the refrigerator and rest it for overnight. One of the bread recipes is sticky bun. The sticky bun was really good. It was very delicious. Sticky bun is a bread with sweet caramel on the bottom. It's like gooey caramel bread. It's so good. Sticky buns is great for breakfast, and I love sweet breakfast like French toast and pancakes and waffles. It's my favorite. I feel like if you eat sweet things in the morning, you feel less guilty. So I feel like you can eat as much as you want. Maybe, maybe not. It's very different than breakfast I would eat in Japan. It's the same process as for the dinner roll. You just put brown sugar and butter mixture on the bottom of the skillet and bake it in the oven. So for focaccia, you use the same dough, just instead of cutting it into individual portions, you use whole dough and spread it. Then poke holes with your fingers. It helps to soak the olive oil more. It's just like a nice feeling if you kind of sink your fingers in the dough. So embrace that moment when you're making it. I used the rosemary, olive oil, salt and black pepper. I was called out by Italian audience saying that this is not focaccia, but this is how we made it in a restaurant in America. So maybe it's American focaccia, but it's definitely tasty. Making bread is very inexpensive and easily impress your friends. Sometimes making bread sounds a little bit intimidating, but this recipe is very simple and easy. So if you're first time baking bread, give this a try.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's cut.